Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto Ballad of Gay Tony. I'm the Mysterious JG, and as we established, like last time, I kind of threw out a motto, but I think I can tweak it slightly. And this is Mysterious JG Let's Plays channel, where some subset of the videos will suck. That's the JG guarantee. That subset may be one of one. Is it not like the number one, but like, you know, the whole fraction. Like, it could be 100% suck. Some percentage of these videos will suck. That percentage may in fact be 100. It won't be 0. So the last video probably kind of sucked. Whatever. Yeah, you know. It's, oh no! I don't have fucking ammo? Ah, crap. Yeah. So the last one of these missions we did clear it successfully, but with no ammo remaining. So I am all out of ammo, which, yeah, alright, whatever. Call our boy with the gun. So it's Armando and Enrique. I just can't remember that. It's not as bad as how I kept not being able to remember Franklin's name. I've kind of got Franklin's name in my head thinking that I'll eventually play GTA 5. And it would be weird to be playing GTA 5 and spending most of your time in the early game playing as Franklin and then not actually being able to remember his name as Franklin would be super weird. So I kind of coached myself up to knowing.
You've just given up hope. Now it's time to take back that control.
Okay, Armando. I was wondering there if Armando would actually be selectable, because he is on the map. Like, would fast traveling mean that it takes enough time that he's angry when we get here? I don't know what would trigger Armando once we've called him. I don't know what it would take for him to leave. Like, if you call him and just ignore him, I'm sure it's not great.
Whatever you need, bro. I got something for all occasions. Check it out.
Thanks for coming, eh?
Check it out, man. Check it out. What the hell am I trying to say? Y'all, funk soul brother. Yeah, the main reason we're here is for this.
Oh, you're local. Thanks for coming down here. I'll see you soon.
Didn't really need Armando for that, but, you know, figured I might as well use him. Yeah, because we'll be needing Armando's gun van a lot less often once we do these, because other than the like cool Solidus snake machine gun, there's nothing we'll need to buy from him. Like regular armor we can just get from any ammunition, and let's do this one. Regular armor we can get from any ammunition, and oh, I stole it. I was trying to. Damn it.
Global. Where people like don't even wear bras or shoes. It's a great big media reach around.
I wasn't trying to steal it. And there's the cabbie. He doesn't seem angry, but yeah, pain in the butt. I can't believe the guy's driving the in-game version of Hummer. He's acting like an asshole about a car parked in his path. Guys who drive Hummers in real life are known for their reasonableness. Okay, I'm pressing and holding Y. I am not jacking the cab. I mean, I'm jacking it in the sense that there's somebody already as a passenger. But...
Where you going, let's go to industrial.
All right, let's go to industrial. Oh, industrial light and magic? Sure, I could take you there. I'm George Lucas, by the way. George Lucas, the cabbie.
Here we are. It's a wrap.
Disney wasn't interested in my ideas for the sequels. I wanted it to be about the Wills. They're magical beings that control the Force. Also, I wanted the kid from the Transformers movies to be in it. As Indiana Jones' son. Or rather, Han Solo's son. Alright, see if they're talking about boats.
Think you can handle this shit, Mr. Downtown?
Julie Brown.
Exactly my handling, Mr. Keeping it oh so real.
Ripping off some punks, making an exchange. Gonna walk away with both the money and something worth putting on the
Alright, again, this is a mission type you have definitely seen before.
With you involved, how can we go wrong?
Hey, what's your name? Angelico, A-Man, A-Rod, A-Team, A-Train. You ever thought about us, like, not acting like dicks to each other? Nah, man, that's not us. That's not you, bro. That's not the Cornloo spirit. That makes any sense. Don't worry about it. Broker and Dukes are this way. Well, how could we resist going in that direction if Broker and Dukes are there? We could visit our old friend Duke. The one who activated Dahlgren. Or Neugren, which I don't remember which one. Neugren was the new one. Dahlgren he activated. Neugren he built. Of course I'm talking about Paladin's Quest. My Let's Play of Paladin's Quest. Paladin's Quest was kind of a precursor to Grand Theft Auto in a lot of ways. Anyway, we can, like, drive through this one, pay a toll here. No. Sorry, Mr. Hummerman. Fuck, I got... right, fine. I mean, I thought maybe I could, like, go through and that guy would get stuck paying $5. Oh, well, 1-star wanted level. A little luck here, and we can not get noticed by that guy. Nope, no such luck. Alright. Don't shoot at the... Well, you know what? I don't know if my wanted level is affected by them blowing up cops. But, I mean, the gunfire is going to agitate things and make things more complicated. Even if it doesn't give me 2 stars and a wider search radius. Anyway, we're fine.
Bro, man. My bro. I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, good stuff!
We should concentrate on not getting caught and speak about him another time. I always liked Ernesto. He was alright. He was always an uptight jackass, bro. Now concentrate before we make a mistake.
That guy's a jerk, man. He doesn't listen to my directions when I'm trying to backseat drive him through Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Fuck him.
We meant to go up here.
I think I would be the Ernesto of the two, because I think Ernesto's the older one, who's a little more white collar. He's also a stuck-up jackass, so that would suggest. Whereas Luis is cool, so that would suggest that Bobo would be Luis and I would be Ernesto. I think Bobo is like un-white collar. I literally have a white collar type of job. Okay. You know what? Simplest way to do this is probably get in fairly close and just start shotgunning it up. Oh, people are shooting me from up here, huh? Oh, should I go acquire the money? Is that what I should do? I mean, the main advantage you get of having your allies is just that all dozen of these guys are not shooting at you. That actually makes a big difference into how rational is it to just get a powerful gun and kind of strafe around. Guns down here, or ammo, or nah, money is down here somewhere. Oh. Okay, I thought you guys were all gone. I didn't realize there was anyone left. Where the hell is the money? Yeah, they have... The Molotov guys are... like, in any of the GTA games where you can become fireproof, it can be kind of fun to play with Molotovs. In any game where you can't, they're super dangerous, and enemies using them is really fucking dangerous. Because they can certainly wipe themselves out rather than taking you out. But, in all likelihood, they're just going to create a massive field of carnage and destruction, which you will be part of. Hey, what the hell am I doing? This is an actual pay and spray. I should just go right in here. Like, I'm looking at it. I'm like, is that a pay and spray? I think it's a pay and spray. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get out of the car, even though we're in the middle of a pay and spray. There are guys waiting right outside, but we should be able to... We've got no place to... Oh, that's our ally. I'm sorry, man. We've got no place to flee. But we should be okay. if we can be in here and make it kind of difficult for them to get at us. And also, we've got a fairly fast getaway car that they don't have a shot on. You got in my way! I'm unloading shotgun and you just run right in front of it. Now, I blew off his arm. It does seem to have grown back. I'm literally just trying to blow up the car they're all in. That's what I want to do. Game, can you just do that much damage, please? Things were going great till a second ago. Yeah, what the fuck? Things were going great, and now it's like... The fuck? Like all my hit points depleted in like 4 seconds. Like the car I was shooting at just would not explode. God damn it! I'm wasting. See, I wouldn't mind if I wasn't recording, but I'm wasting so much time. I got so many fucking fails now, and they're all on screen. Jason Shepard. Well, but honestly, that is part of the thing that's like so annoying about the drug missions. It's like you'll just get in these situations where your allies are like fucking absorbing your fire rather than taking it. Like they are in your way, getting shot instead of your enemies getting shot. And then like that exact strategy I just did, fighting from inside a pay and spray, worked perfectly the last time I did it. This time it's like, no, there's going to be a bunch of guys you can't even tell where the fuck they are, and they're just going to own you with shots, and you're going to just spray an infinite amount of really powerful shotgun weaponry at them, and nothing's going to happen.
Please,
So where to?
don't bring science into it. Doubters doubt everything.
Doubters doubt everything. It sounds like Natasha Romanovsky, whatever her name is from
I'm going down.
Metal Gear, is Natasha Romanenko. I think she is on a call-in show talking about nuclear weapons. Yeah, but the shotgun, like, one of the reasons I want to do a couple more of these missions is we will get infinite ammo for that shotgun, which has, like, you know, apparently one of the highest DPSs possible in this game. And yet this car is just like, nah, I'm an invulnerable car. Sorry. It's Ballad of Gay Tony. This is as whatever little quality of life improvements GTA4 got over the course of its life. If it ain't in Gay Tony, it ain't in GTA4. And they never added a thing I think would have been so great, which is if you could just pay. God damn it. Fucking Snow. I need to learn how technology works. Like Zerfall and Bobo are talking about, I don't know what the fuck. Shut up. Mute conversation. I never think to do that before I start. And when you're already frustrated about something else, like, boop, 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 like an hour later, you're like, hey, what's up? Anyway, here's a cab. But no, the ability to have a cab wait for you, like to go into a business and have the cab wait for you. God damn it, game! I didn't like lightly press the button. I pressed and held. And now I'm gonna have fucking George Lucas trying to punch me so that I go into the next drug deal with like 98% health. And they're still chasing me. Oh, fuck everything. And like nothing I can do will make me go slightly faster than them so that I can get any kind of lead time and just deal with them. Now I've got the awesome Street Fighter mechanics of this game. All right, they finally stopped. That's fine, because the next thing was I was going to get a wanted level from shooting the guys that were chasing me, and then would spend the rest of the video trying to lose that wanted level. I don't even care. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. George Lucas, you're still my friend. Apparently it didn't even cost me, like, it cost me like 1% health, so. For whatever reason, even if there's 3 or 4 drug wars available on the map, there's only ever one at the cab. Maybe the cab settings are smart enough to send you to the most interesting drug war mission that you haven't already done. Because there, yeah, you can see on the map, there's several that are available right now, but only one of them shows up as a possible destination. Okay. The convoy. Could be one. I think that's one we don't see often. It's the one we have to jack a vehicle that's in motion, which is kind of challenging, but at least it's something we don't... You haven't seen me do it already a lot of times. Now, you've seen me fail ones that you had already seen me succeed at before.
Calculating route. Please make a U-turn while safe.
All right.
Kicks on now. We're chasing a moving target. Guys are taking a shipment across town. Hey, I don't need no kicks. I deal with that shit from the driver's seat. We need any running done? You're the man for that.
You're the running man.
Figures, bro. You probably can't run on them massive hamon legs anyway. Better than your anorexic chicken legs, man.
Hey, man. How you doing, man?
I hope this shit don't get too heavy.
Man?
Why? Because then you kill everyone again like a psycho? Get ready for it.
Okay, they're doing an odd...
Someone stop that motherfucker! He got the shit!
Oh, god damn it. And these ones where you can get a wanted level are... Because I can't trust them to do it. I have to get into a position where we can shoot the driver. Okay. Which I did. I think I did that fairly expediently. Oh, but god damn it. His allies are still here. And I'm fucking dead already. Look at this. I'm like less than a third hit points, all armor gone. I have to... Yeah, I didn't even consider waiting for my allies. That would have been a death sentence. And I probably am screwed here, actually, because I'll lose the cops here. But then... You see, my allies will be behind me in their own differently colored but otherwise identical vehicles with damage. But we're going to get attacked by drug guys, and I've got no health with which to fight them off. So, like, jacking the car while there were still guys in it and having them just, like, repeatedly shoot me. I guess I'm lucky I got away at all, but I definitely don't have enough health left to deal with this mission the smart way, which is to park and take out the pursuit vehicles rather than actually fleeing from them. Because usually when you try to flee, your car just gets shot up and blown up. But I'm going to have to try to outrun them. I don't have enough health to actually stand and fight. The drug missions do get harder. The enemies get more and more... I don't know if they get armor, but they have, like, heavy weapons. The pursuit guys. We now seem to be in a section of the mission where I'm no longer allowed to get a wanted level, because the rules about whether you can get a wanted level are random and annoying. I guess it's nice I seem to have a buffer where my friends, because they spawned their own cars around them using, like, Emperor Palpatine, you know, conjuring Star Destroyer power, I think they are acting as a buffer between me and the pursuit vehicles. Pursuit vehicles can't just, like, roll right up on me and start pumping shotguns into me, because they have to get through my friends, which they just did. But we might pull this out after all, if I can make this turn. Whew. Alright. By the skin of our teeth. But it got done.
Call you soon.
At this point, yeah, these are getting harder. And I have not been... I mean, that actually looked pretty cool. Like, if we had killed all the guys at the car instead of just one, and then scooted off without... lost the police attention and then fled from the pursuit, that is a cooler looking way to do it than what I've traditionally done, which is, like, actually freaking fight them.
Shit, hurry that shit up.
You can't be yelling at me. Like, unless I'm blocking you from buying the hot dog you want.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a burger. Never mind. I'm holding it even as we speak, game. Do not tell me I'm not holding the button.
Where can I take you?
Alright, so we're gonna go, like... I was about to complain, oh, I have to buy armor after every mission. Armor costs like 800 gold, $800, I think.
I can't get
At
any
a regular
closer than
score,
this, so I have to drop
we're,
you off right here.
we're getting like 800 bucks or $8,000 or so per mission. It's like 500 bucks or so for armor. I think it's 500 if you buy it from our friend, 800 if you buy it here. No, it's only 500 here. It must be like 300 if we buy it from our buddy. And we only got to do 3 more. I keep hoping somehow we'll run across one of the ones that I was, you know, like the one that we did at the beginning of the last video where we just got crushed to death under a boat after what seemed like we'd reached a point where we only had one last little hurdle and we were going to win. There is a taxi. But there doesn't seem to be any, I heard sort of a Roman-esque voice there. There doesn't really seem to be any way than this pure luck to get interesting variations on the mission, like you have to hijack a boat from a boat, or you have to steal a helicopter and escape by a helicopter. It really just does seem to be, let's just keep doing missions and hope some of them end up being interesting, and expect that probably they won't.
Calculating route. Please make a U-turn where safe.
That's gonna tell me what's going on.
Good, bro. We got word that some guys is doing an exchange.
Oh, great. It's the most generic one of all.
Take the money and the product. Sounds simple enough. Old school shit. Man, I hope this shit
Old school shit. Old school shit.
Because then you'll kill
The
everyone
fans chanting at John Cena. Same old shit. Same old shit.
Trying to be what you ain't is killing you. You a killer, not a moron with a clipboard.
You know what? I take offense to that moron with the clipboard remark.
In 200 yards. Turn
Yo, they just over here.
Yo, is that where they are? Yo. Alright, so, we'll all gotta find some angle of approach here.
Just great.
This is my cover, guys. Find your own. Am I like... I don't know why I wasn't hitting anyone there. I guess some of them are fighting each other or the cops or something. Alright, so my friend there is fighting the cops instead of the mafia, but I understand why. There are targetable enemies who are in, you know, trying to get him, so... Yeah, he's got to be armored. There must be a mechanic where the enemies are armored now, because he was just... I was pumping round after round into him. Alright. I think we're down to having just the cops left. Still gotta find the stash. Where the fuck's the stash? There it is. And the armor pickup. That's nice. You get armor pickup from the drug courier. You really should have just left.
Disguise is cleared out. Let's bounce.
I really don't particularly want to deal with the cops, if we can help it. I'd rather deal with them by fleeing, is what I mean. If they are right behind me, I will stop and let them get in the car. Just because that feels more like what we should be doing. It's only a 2-seater, though. One of you, I'm afraid, will have to generate your own car using Emperor Palpatine Conjuring Star Destroyer magic. And of course, Rod Stewart will be playing as we flee the cops. This is Rod Stewart, isn't it? Yeah, I saw that pursuit car in front of us. I really didn't see any way to evade. I figured we'd just get a new search radius and I was just going to have to deal. I took that turn pretty good, I think. That was a little... I could have been a little tighter there. Ah, fuck! But I turned right into another pursuit vehicle. Who is going to see me? Alright, he's selling me. That was like a coin flip. If I'd gone left, I would have gotten away that time, but... I don't think... I mean, you can rewind it if you want. I don't think it was they were visible until after I'd committed to the right turn to try to escape. I mean, not that it, like, I shouldn't have this, like, you know, Mayring Sultan laid-on knowledge of where pursuit vehicles are from an overhead street camera anyway, but, you know, that's part of the game. So now, are we being pursued by them? I got out of that without taking a hit. No, I got out of it, and the guy, in that particular mission, there's always a dude who drops armor. I don't always stop to figure out where he is, depending on what the situation is. But I happened to not take a hit after I got that pickup. Why are you shooting at our ally? You know, I'd been finding it easier to stop and deal with the pursuit vehicles, but as the enemies have gotten armor and better wappets, the math has changed. Now, fleeing, particularly if you don't have to salvage the car, like you can bail from an exploding car and still win the mission, makes a lot more sense. The rules for the first couple I did, you always had to get that car out. It never made sense to flee. It was always a good idea to get out of the car, fight off pursuit, get back in the car. And that continued to be a good idea even when you didn't have to salvage the car. But now every freaking enemy we're fighting is like got fucking armor and assault rifles and shit. It's just not a good idea to have like 5 to 10 of those guys, depending on how many cars you're dealing with, coming after you. Alright, I think we just hit the end of a video. We're only 2 of these drug missions short of hitting the point where I was going to stop, so we'll go ahead and call it a video here. When we come back next time, we'll be doing more of this. So you're either into it or you're not, but we can't have too much more to go before we get back to doing story missions in Grand Theft Auto, Ballad of Gay Tony. See you next time.